Matt Whitaker, former U.S. Acting Attorney General.
This is such a great conversation about America, our future, what's going to save our republic.
We have a great football player. Matt Whitaker is here. Matt.
They tried to bury me. They didn't realize I was a seed.
It's a touchdown, Whitaker.
Former acting U.S. Attorney General.
Under President Trump.
I'm going to be an unwavering supporter of law enforcement.
Welcome to Liberty and Justice with your host, Matt Whitaker.
Welcome to CPAC Now. I'm Matt Whitaker. I am joined by someone you're going to recognize, John Schnatter, otherwise known as Papa John. My friend, good to see you. I haven't seen you since the Kentucky Derby. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot we can talk about, but what I want to talk about is you built a company that you essentially took a risk on yourself. You bet on yourself. You opened one pizza shop outside of Louisville. I think it's maybe on the Indiana side of Louisville.
Correct.
And you turned that into a $1 billion plus nationwide known brand.
Well, it was a team effort.
Yeah.
And we just had great people and great teamwork, had the right people on the bus, had them in the right seat, and they got the job done.
Okay, how did you find those people? How did you surround yourself? Did they self-identify, or did you go out and seek those folks?
It's a little bit similar to what we talked about at CPAC in the talk, is that we all send out tractor fields, both negative and positive. And, right now we have a linear tug of war. Left throws a bomb, right throws a bomb back. And, to get things at a higher level of vibration, where it's not hatred, jealousy, envy, anger, shame, guilt, and get it into more neutrality, fairness, considerate, rationale, love, thoughtfulness, mutual respect. And I think if we can get, I said if you want to change the world, you got to change yourself. It's not only what you say, it's not only what you do, it's who you become as a person. And my message to the audience was, if you become that person and you raise that level of vibration, it's going to be like Ronald Reagan or Buddha or Christ or Mother Teresa. It's going to be Gandhi. You're going to have an attractor pattern where it forces everybody to function at a higher level. The greatest gift that I was ever given by my parents, and my mom was a hard ass. She'd throw my report card on the ground if I made a B. My dad liked to party all the time, gamble. But, despite the limitations, for some reason, somehow, they ingrained in me, always make sure it's fair to the other person. Now, most people go in a business deal, in a relationship, they go, what's in it for me? I was wired to, okay, is this good for them and good for me? That has played to be a tremendous principal value that it's just been a real blessing. So how do we attract good people? I think we send out the right attraction of win-win, mutual respect, opportunities for advancement, a culture where fairness and kindness and collaborative alliance is nurtured.
Yeah. So you said a lot there that's very valuable. This may be the interview that people can watch to unlock the secrets of how Papa John was successful and how you can become successful. But you said something. It's kind of along the lines of dress for the job you want. Become the person first, and then once you change yourself, you can change the world. I mean, it's such an impactful way to look at it, because I think everybody in today's modern age is looking at what's in it for me and how can I get what I want first. And instead you're saying, first of all, figure out how you can become better, and then your life will get better.
Well, I think it comes back to what you value.
Yep.
And what you want to avoid in your personal life and your interpersonal life with friends and your business life is disconnects.
Yep.
So the first thing is, decide what your philosophy is. What do you value? And then write it down, and then get somebody around you that's got a BS detector to go, I know you say that. I've seen chiropractic shops that want to be holistic and want to be calming and peaceful, and then they play rock music.
Yeah.
I love the Rolling Stones. Well, there's a disconnect. So if you can find your philosophy, your psychology, that'll give you your purpose. And then once you establish your purpose, make sure your line of work coincides and corroborates that purpose. Where people get in trouble is where their purpose individually doesn't align with their business. That's the problem I'm having right now, is finding a business that fits in with my purpose. My 4 purposes, my 4 values are, it's got to be in my soul. What's that mean? It's got to be high quality. It's got to be authentic. It's got to be truthful. It's got to better humanity. It's one reason I haven't jumped back into, we looked at Long John Silver's, Hooters, Jets Pizza. I mean, we the processed food is not good for the youth. Even though Papa John's, we did get rid of the chemicals. It's got to be my soul. It's got to be scalable. I like big stuff.
Yeah.
And fourthly, it's got to be sustainable. I don't want to be feeding it money every month. So I haven't found anything that really fits those criteria, my purpose. So if I jump into, say, a Long John Silver's, or if I get in a soda, whatever the business, it's not going to align, so we're going to have disconnects. Disconnects always lead to destruction.
Right. So you're actively looking for the next chapter, and that's amazing. What is it about? Is it a? I mean, you've shared your values, and I'm not disagreeing with any of that. But is it? You think at a fundamental level, it's a competition, or you just have more song to sing, or where's the drive come from? Because a lot of people, I mean, I don't, I assume you've done pretty well. Because I know you have. It's been reported. But what's driving you to? I'm guessing, based on what you're saying, it's that you're going to be able to help more people better their lives too. That you understand you've been given certain gifts, certain talents, and that you're going to take those and do even more.
Well, I just like battle.
Yeah.
I like being on the battlefield at the end of the day, all used up. Dale Earnhardt said, when I die, I'm going to be all used up. I mean, that fire to compete and to excel is just in there. I can't help that. Yeah. You're right, we got to slow it down. Right now, all my friends around me are going, we got to teach John how to do nothing. And I got a motivational coach that's saying, stop. But what we're looking for is the Miles Davis. Miles Davis was the saxophone player from New Orleans, and when he played, the horn exemplified his soul. It was his mom. Some of us are architects, some of us are engineers, some of us, but I haven't found my next mile. I mean, when I was 15, I wanted to own my own pizzeria. Yeah. I went around, stole all the best recipes, did all that. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. So until I find what suits my purpose, until I find my Miles Davis, then I just got to be patient. The spiritual work I'm doing says, let the universe come to me, and patient but opportunistic. So I think when it happens, I'll go, that's what I want to wake up. That's what I want to wake up and do every day. I think that'll happen.
All right. Well, just know that the universe has put us together now 3 times in the last year.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, no, it's been my honor. John, anytime you want to be on CPAC Now, let us know. You are really, I think, one of the prime examples of a true American patriot, because you've lived the American dream. Nobody handed you anything, and you just went out and you created really something out of nothing, and you created value, and you made people's lives better, and it is the American story.
I'm just so grateful to be in this country, to have the opportunity to be an entrepreneur and live in the land of the brave and the land of the free. So thank you for saying that, but I'm the one that's lucky. I'm the one that's grateful.
We need to save this country, so I'm glad that we are affiliated in that regard. So John Schnatter, thank you so much for being CPAC Now. Again, I'm Matt Whitaker. Thanks for watching CPAC Now.